All right? Don't do it anymore. I could do without dealing with you.
You had no reason to. You had no reason to come and deal with me. You had no reason to deal with me. And once again, members of the public are going to see how silly you are when you've got a murder investigation coming on and you thought that this is more of an issue, a pressing issue than a murder investigation.
No, I didn't.
You are very not professional, sir.
Yeah, I'm very not professional.
Yeah, you're not professional.
I'm professional enough to come...
Welcome back to the channel. It's another one here with BBA. And in the last 48 hours... So Monday there was a shooting at 5 o'clock in the afternoon in Warsaw, and some of my estate and other estates have been cordoned off while they conduct some kind of investigation of a murder, because it did lead to a young male in his 20s being killed. So I went up to just basically see what was going on. I was minding my own business. I was sat on my pedal assisted electric bike, and I was harassed by a sergeant who started trying to threaten me and say stuff that's not true. Yeah, he just tried to threaten me, intimidate me, when he should have been dealing with a murder investigation. So everyone, watch this video, man, and let me know what you think.
Alright, bud.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, right. This,
I'm not being funny,
electric or not, is a motorbike.
but it's not on.
It doesn't
Me
matter.
by doing that, it's not riding a
listen to
bike.
me. Listen to me. I've been doing this a long time, and I'll tell you what the rules are. If you are on it and you are in charge of the
Can I ask why you're intimidating me when you're actually got an investigation going on?
I'm asking you, if you're going to be on the bike, do it right. That's all.
I'm not riding down the road. I'm very slowly and in control with my feet.
Exactly. You're riding.
And there's no legal requirement to have lights on. No, there's no.
It's night and you're on a bike.
Which I'm not riding. Which I'm not riding.
Please do it right.
I think you've got other things to be worrying about, like a murder investigation. Like a murder. No, you haven't. I'm stood on the side of a road.
Now.
I'm stood on the side of a road.
You need to understand.
No, you need to understand. I'm a member of the public. Yes.
I know the rules.
And I haven't broke it. And I haven't broke it. And I haven't broke the law. I haven't broke the law.
You are, because you are in control of the propulsion and the steering. Now,
so do I need to have lights on to push the bike? Because I've still got to steer it then.
You're riding. Get off it and push it.
But I'm not riding it. I wasn't riding it. You've seen me come about 20 foot.
Let me quote somebody who's potentially in your situation.
So you're in a murder investigation and you think this is more important. We're not silly. We all know what's going on here.
Great.
Okay?
But
and you're meant to be doing that, and you're dealing.
I am doing.
Can you leave me alone, please?
No. You get off the bike and you push it.
I have every right to be sat on this bike.
You can sit on it there now, but if I see you move it again, I will issue you a warning. And Section 50, stop interrupting.
Will you?
Yes.
I'll interrupt you all I like. You can't tell me not to interrupt you.
All right?
You don't tell me what to. You don't dictate to me when I'm stood on the side of a road, mate, and you've got an investigation going on.
Okay, a grown-up.
Then go away. Then go away, please. Yes, go away.
No, it don't work.
What's your badge number?
1,
What's your
2,
badge
8,
number?
4.
You're going for a fucking professional redress as well.
A professional what?
Professional redress. You'll go for... No, you'll be going... Okay, we'll see. Professional standards, we'll see. We'll see.
Great.
You've come up to me. You've not told me that you're filming me.
You are riding.
You're filming me. You've not told me. I'm not riding my bike on the pavement. I'm not riding my bike on the pavement.
Simple.
I'm not riding my bike on the pavement.
No,
I'm sat on it, and I've pushed myself about 20 feet from where that car is.
Great.
Well, actually, a bit more than 20 feet, obviously.
All
but
on
still.
camera. You've just confirmed that you were riding.
Yeah. I wasn't riding it.
Steering.
I wasn't riding it. It's not on.
Please
I was
stop
pushing it.
All right? Don't do it anymore. I could do without dealing with you.
You had no reason to. You had no reason to come and deal with me. You had no reason to deal with me. And once again, members of the public are going to see how silly you are when you've got a murder investigation coming on and you thought that this is more of an issue, a pressing issue, than a murder investigation.
No, I didn't.
You are very not professional, sir.
Yeah, I'm very not professional.
Yeah, you're not professional.
I'm professional enough to come and tell you that even though I'm doing something else, you are still not doing things right. That's how professional I am. I've not let something slide.
Have I put anyone in
just
danger?
Because that's going on. Oh, well, that's a different question, isn't it?
Have I put anyone in danger?
Did I say you have?
Am I doing any harm to anyone?
Did I say you have? And did I say you are?
Have you got a murder investigation going on?
You are potentially going to cause harm to
Have you
yourself.
got a murder investigation going on?
I'm not going to discuss that with you.
Because you know you have, and you don't want to be seen on camera that you're actually wasting
if
police
I don't want
time.
to be seen on camera, I wouldn't have my camera on.
Which you haven't told me. Your policy is to tell me that you've got that on.
It may well be.
So why didn't you tell me? So why didn't you? Why did you not think that you had to follow your policy?
I forgot. I do apologise.
Oh, listen to you. Listen to you. So you can do what you want, but I can't. Do you think you're above me because you've got a hat on?
No.
Shiny hat on. You think you're above me?
No. I haven't said
I think you do. I think you do because you don't have to follow your policy, but I have to follow
the law. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's a difference between the two.
Oh, okay. So policy's okay to break.
No,
but we're not allowed to break the law. Yeah, you just said there's a difference between the two.
But there is a difference between
But you're
the two.
deficiating that it's okay to break policy, but it's not okay to break the law. That's what you've just done. You just have. The camera's just picked you up there.
Your words in my mouth.
Okay. You've just literally wasted a whole load of time.
One last time, stop riding.
Have I gone anywhere since you just said that?
No.
So why are you still stood in me? Why are you still stood in front of me?
Because I needed to tell you.
And have I gone anywhere?
And you've decided to argue.
You're wasting police resources, taxpayers' money once again.
To start being silly about it.
Silly about it. I was just stood here minding my own business. Listen. Listen, don't be patronising. You ain't being a grown-up. You're being very childish.
Patronising.
Power trip.
Telling you straight.
Power trip. Yeah, telling me straight. Listen to you. Telling me straight.
Stop being silly, okay, and stop riding on the pavement.
I was pushing my bike. I was not riding on the pavement.
Stop riding on the pavement.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
I'll see you at Block Switch tomorrow. Have I gone anywhere?
Can you do it or not?
Have I gone anywhere?
It's a yes or no question.
Have I gone anywhere?
Can you do it or not?
Have I gone anywhere? This doesn't need a yes or no. I don't need to answer questions. I don't answer questions.
Get off and push, or put your lights on, put a helmet on.
Listen, watch this, watch this. When I turn the key, once I turn the key, the lights come on.
Great.
Okay, the lights come on. You don't need, that isn't a legal requirement, a helmet.
When you're riding a motorbike.
No, it's not. It's not a motorbike. It's a pedal-assisted bike. It's a it's not a motorbike.
It's got an engine.
It's a pedal-assisted bike.
It's an electric bike.
It's a pedal-assisted bike, sir. I ain't here to waste your time. I ain't going to go any further on this bike.
No, mate, the other end by the school.
Oh, it's freezing as well. You're not cold? Oh.
No.
No, you're not cold?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not going any further, am I?
Great.
So there's no reason to please still be stood here.
That's fine.
Okay.
But if you're going to ride it off, you need to put a helmet on.
Pardon? No, that's not a legal requirement.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Stop telling me what the law is. Because like the two of us,
oh wow!
That I know a little bit more.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get round the corner. And I'm going to get back on my bike, and I'm coming up to Block Switch tomorrow to file a complaint about you on my bike
with your helmet on.
Not with a helmet.
Right. In that case, I'll see you out the front.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously? Do you know how many times I ride to work on this and I see traffic police? I've even had a conversation with traffic police, and it's not an issue. A helmet is not a legal requirement, and that's why you're walking off. So, there's a murder investigation going on. That's why I've come out, people. Welcome back to the channel. We're a bit late in the thing, but I'm stood here because there's a shooting that's gone on in Warsaw, and they've cornered off some of the estates, so I come up to have a look. I'm sat on my pedal-assisted bike, which he's trying to say is a motorbike, and he's trying to tell me I should have a helmet on, I should have lights on. Apparently I'm not allowed to sit on here without the key being on, and I'm not allowed to push with my feet about 40 feet down the road. This guy is an absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. So yeah, as I say, there's a murder investigation going on, and he's more bothered about standing around worrying about me that's parked up on the pavement, not going anywhere. Like I say, I did push myself with the thing off, which he stated himself. The bike wasn't on, and I pushed it with my feet. He's trying to say that is against the law. So that's Warsaw Police for you. He seems to think that if I go up to Block Switch police station without a helmet on, then he's going to see me outside. So tomorrow morning, well, actually it won't be tomorrow morning, it will be after work. We're going to go to Block Switch on the way back from work, like I always do, on my bike with no helmet. And we're going to go and see this officer. And we're going to make a complaint about him and his bullyish ways. I'll also point out the videos that he's already in on the channel, which is why he has a problem. He spat his dummy out because he's already been put all over the internet. And now he's going to be made to look like a sausage once again on the internet. I mean, this guy is off his nut. Absolutely off his nut. And once again, I wasn't recording. I was just stood here minding my own business, sat on a live stream on YouTube, when I just said on the live stream, I can see a copper coming up behind me because he started shouting about, don't ride your bike, get off your bike. I said, I ain't riding it, I'm pushing it. And they apparently, by law, if I'm sat on a bike and I'm pushing it with my feet, that counts as riding a bike, even though I'm going at like less than a couple of miles an hour. The guy's an absolute idiot. So that's what the police do when they're actually dealing with a murder investigation. Instead, they're wasting their time with someone that's on a legal bike. Insane. Well, I don't really know what else to say. But say, I'll leave this one here, people. I'll leave this one here. Not really much else to say. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love. God bless. And peace out.